Who you say?
Richard McCormick.
Oh, yeah, my cousin Richard, too. They don't have 98. I'm class of 98. It's like 98, 97, 96. I think 95, too. All right, let's see, dude. We got to do yours next.
Yeah.
What? Are you serious? I wonder if I find Eddie. Eddie went to Fairfield High, too. Eddie Dixon.
1996. Probably would have been a sophomore or junior. Huh?
I'm glad I'm doing this. You know, we can do this for Isabella.
Yeah.
You feel me? Huh?
Yeah. Well, no, it's only for Solano County.
No, I'm talking about for me after I'm gone, she can know who her dad's school is. Yeah, she can know who her dad's school is. And my cousin Eddie, he went to Fairfield High. So did Big Cleve. I forgot to tell him I saw Big Cleve and everybody.
Richard McCormick.
Yep.
Wait, one, two.
There you go, right there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my cousin. Yep, there goes Richard McCormick, dude.
Wait, how old is Rob? Is he older than Rich?
Robert's in here too.
Yeah, but is he older than Rich?
No, Richard's older.
Richard's older? Okay.
Look at my boy right there. Yep, let me see. Let me see where's Richard again? Richard McCormick, yep. Yep. Richard McCormick, there goes my cousin. Look how yoked he was.
Huh.
See how yoked he was? He can play ball. Cousin can play ball, dude. I ain't never seen somebody, Richard, he's a good street fighter. You hear me?
Yeah.
He's a good football player. Everybody wanted him to take up boxing. He just didn't like boxing. He could have easily been a good boxer if he would have put his mind training to it. Richard could have been the welterweight version of Mike Tyson. You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? But he just loved football. He loved football. Love you, man. Love you, cousin. I love this man. This man, he used to protect me, man. You know that?
Yeah.
He did. Like every time I had a problem with anybody, because see, you wouldn't be able to tell it now. I'm more louder now, but I could fight, but I wasn't that loud, right? Robert and Richard were loud.
Right.
You hear me? So I would get in a lot of fights, and then people would find out who my cousins were, or I would whoop someone so bad, and then they go get their cousins, right? And then they have to deal with Richard and Robert.
Right. Watch this. Hold on.
I don't know where I was going with that. Just going down memory lane. You know? But then I started sprouting though, because then me and Shannon were tearing people up.
Yeah.
Shannon went to Armijo. I can find Shannon too. You gotta do Armijo.
Oh yeah, Armijo, yeah.
Yeah, Shannon went to Armijo. Shannon Williams. I can find Shannon. Man. Oh, my boy Menace. There go my boy Menace. Yeah, whatever happened to Menace? There was my boy Menace. What? I know that face from a mile away. There go my boy Menace. I don't even got to see the name. I didn't even look the name up. That's my boy Menace. He was from Dover Villa, four-way.
Yeah.
From the four-way. That's my boy Menace, dude. That boy Menace was the hitter, too. Yep. There go my boy right there, too, boy. He grew up with this man, too. I forgot his name, though. I think this is I forgot his name, but he was my boy though, man. I went to school with him too. Me and he used to hang out all the time. Next, are you serious? Richard McCormick, dude. You gotta find Robert McCormick. He looked just like Richard McCormick. They got my boy right there too. Oh, look, my boy Pretty Boy Tone.
Yeah.
My boy Pretty Boy Tone. Remember I always saying my boy Pretty Boy Tone?
Yeah.
I'm always saying, remember I said, remember I told you when Roxanne, I was dating Roxanne?
Yeah.
Remember? And she came out looking for me when I was living on Eagle Way?
Yeah.
And I remember I always telling you, my boy Tone, not from Vallejo, but my boy Pretty Boy Tone from Fairfield.
Yeah.
He goes, God, she got a fro. She has a blonde fro. That's him. That's him. He goes, remember I'm always telling you that story?
Yeah,
That's him.
Yeah.
He goes, God, she has a fro. What? He goes, my boy Nate. TC.
Wait, what? Why does it say? I think it's out of order. Hold on. His name is Jonathan Wong.
That's not him. No. That's my boy that's my boy TC and I think that's ain't TC, ain't Nate. Is that Nate?
I don't know. I think the name.
I know him too. I went to school. I hung out with him too.
Hold on.
They go Tone. Robert used to always be with Tone too.
1, 2, 3.
That's Pretty Boy Tone right there. Go get next page. Man, this is crazy, dude. We should do this more often, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know you can still do this, bro. You know what I mean? Wait till Richard Roberts see this. See, that's the problem. See, the problem with me, bro. The problem is I could fight. The problem is I wasn't that loud like I am now. Now, bro, I'll get off wherever I'm at. Or not really because I'm older now. But throughout time, you hear me?
Right.
I would train and fight. See, I wasn't that loud then. You feel me?
Right.
So, but Robert and Richard were. And my boy Tizzo. Man. You gotta find Crystal Thompson, dude. You gotta find Crystal Thompson, bro.
Was she in Fairfield High?
Yeah, she went to Fairfield High too. And she went to summer school with me. Was that already like that?
What?
That?
Yeah, it was already like that.
Oh man, you know this messed up, dude. Who cut it out, dude? Someone's missing.
Yeah, someone cut their picture out. David,
Wow.
Whoever David Rodriguez is.
David Rodriguez.
He cut his.
He's a hater, dude.
Right.
Next. Wow, dude. At least,
See, maybe we'll look at the juniors. Hold on.
at least, well, you know, I didn't want to be negative, all the negative talk, but I just want to tell you how.
Yarbrough.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, great. Hey, Aaron Yarbrough. What? Look at my boy Aaron.
Marcus Williams.
Yeah, my boy Yarbrough. Look at my boy too. That's my boy too. They go great Aaron Yarbrough. That's where me and my brother in Hawaii, Kamu.
Yeah.
We used to always play.
Is Kamu in here?
He might be. I am Kamwala, yeah.
What's his last name?
Hey, look at my boy Quincy.
Yep.
Cue ball. They go Dawn Ball now.
Yeah.
My boy Quincy. There goes Quincy. Quincy. Oh, look, there goes Quincy right there. I know that face anywhere. Me and him, we used to play basketball together all the time. Look at Quincy. Man, love you, boy. Man, we're getting older, man. Yep. There's my boy. Look at Aaron Yarbrough. He's living on Eagle Way with me. He lived right across the street from me. I lived on 2072 Eagle Way. Aaron, Greg, and Josh Yarbrough lived right across the street from me on 2072 Eagle Way. Me and Kamu used to play basketball with him. Me and Kamu versus the Yarbroughs. Yeah, that's Aaron Yarbrough. I'm always talking about Kamu's always talking about the Yarbroughs.
Yeah.
That's Yarbrough. That's Aaron Yarbrough.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to Aaron Yarbrough, man. Let me take a picture. I should have been taking pictures of these, man. Where's Quincy at again? There's Quincy. Yeah, there's Quincy. Yeah. Look at cue ball, dude. Man. This man, you know, him and his cousin Bobby, they're the ones that got me to lose all that weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they made me strong in the hood. I told you, bro, I'm more louder now. Right. But back then I was a little bit quieter, you feel me? But I could fight still. Right. But actually, remember I told you me and Bobby used to box with Jacob Duran? So did Quincy. Right. Quincy boxed with Jacob Duran too. You hear me?
Right.
So did his cousin Bobby. You know what I'm saying? We all boxed. Remember I'm always telling you, me, Quincy, Bobby. Remember I'm always telling you, me, Quincy, and Bobby, and everybody boxed with Jacob Duran?
Yeah.
Remember, that's Quincy.
Yeah.
And his cousin Bobby.
What was that Trujillo's game, guy?
Who?
It's a Trujillo.
Trujillo.
The name popped. Thomas Trujillo.
Oh, that's him. Yeah, that's him right there. That's Thomas Trujillo right there. That's him.
Yeah.
That's him. Yep. That's Ben Trujillo's brother, Thomas Trujillo. Remember we saw him? Remember I told you I saw his brother at Walmart a couple days ago?
Yeah.
That's his brother Thomas. That's Thomas Trujillo.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, Thomas Trujillo. Yep. Yep. That's Thomas right here. See? Thomas Trujillo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. That's him. I don't need to know names. I know him. I can tell by the face. That's him. That's Thomas Trujillo. Damn, memories, dude. Memories. I don't know if I took any pictures at Fairfield High though, dude. 'Cause I was hella bad then. I was always leaving school. My boy Tom used to play ball.
This is which one? Yeah, this is 96.
It's 96. I was going to Fairfield High then too. You part Crystal Thompson's in here?
She's not in here.
No? She went to summer school here with me though. You hear me?
She might have went to, I don't know. Well, she just wasn't in the picture.
She went to Armijo too a lot. Man, dude. I'm looking at time. It's like a time machine.
I know, right?
You mean my boy Cue Ball, Quincy, Menace. My boy Menace, Quincy, Cue Ball, Richard McCormick. What? Kojak. Yeah, it was
Hold on. Wow, it goes way back. Hold on.
Gotta find my teacher, boy, Miss Friendo. Remember I told you? Miss Frenda was my teacher. That was in Grange Middle School, though. I remember him, Davis, Rich Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, this part gone now, huh?
No, not necessarily.
Man, Mr. Collins, that's Grange Middle School. I gotta find the principal too. He was the next cop. He was the principal. Man, look at the teachers, dude. Uncle Donald, my uncle. There goes my Uncle Donald. Yep, there goes my Uncle Donald, dude. Yep, what? There goes Uncle Donald. Yep.
What's Donald's last name?
Wally.
I'm sorry, he's in the back. Okay.
Yeah, look at my Uncle Donald right there.
Yep.
There. I don't need to see his name. He's right there.
No, I mean, we could look.
Look at Uncle Donald.
Yep.
Yep.
Hold on.
Look at my uncle, man. He used to always chase me around. Look at Donald Watley.
Yep.
Yep. My Uncle Donald. I send this to Kim and Kathy right now.
Kojak.
Yep, Kojak. That's him.
Yeah.
Look, Kojak. That's him. Look, that's Kojak. Kojak. Remember I told you the name Kojak?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
It was in another page.
Kojak, yeah. Oh man, where's Kojak? He's kind of fat, heavy set.
Dang, a young Donald.
Yep, my Uncle Donald. Man. There's Kojak. Right there.
Yep.
That's Kojak. He don't say it, but that's his nickname.
Yeah.
That's Kojak. He was fat. That's Kojak right there. Yep.
And then watch.
Yeah, he's always chased me around. He had a gut. He's always chased me around. I don't know how he was so huge. And every time I turn around, he's probably no longer alive no more. But he would turn around, dude. He even though he had a gut, he'd be right behind me. You?
Yeah. Watch this.
Yeah, I don't know how I got carried away with the crazy stuff, but yeah, my boy Quincy. I found Quincy. There goes my Uncle Donald. Yep.
Found him.
Yep. There goes my Uncle Donald again. Campus monitor. Told you.
Yep.
Yep. That's the young Uncle Donald was.
Wow.
That's when I found out he was my uncle. He was chasing me. Dude.
Wow.
Yep. My Uncle Donald, dude. Man, I love my uncle, man. Yeah. The same day he chased me is the same day he found out he was my uncle. Bro, I'm always telling you that story.
Yeah.
Find my cousin Eddie. He's in there. Eddie in here.
What's his last name?
Dixon. Eddie Dixon.
How old is he?
I mean, my age. Bro, 44. Yeah, same age as me.
All right, hold on.
Sorry, I got juice, man. Yeah, but you know, Quincy and his cousin Bobby is the one that got me into boxing with Jacob Duran. They're the ones that got me to lose weight because they know I can fight. I just needed to lose the weight. So it was Quincy and his cousin Bobby, Q-Ball. They're the ones that took me to Jacob Duran to train.
Right.
I just happened to come back on my bike. I came back the following day on my bike. Yep. Because Bobby used to train with him. And so, man, I found Tone. I found my boy Menace. I found my boy Q-Ball. I found my cousin Richard McCormick. Man, I found so far. I found Richard McCormick. I found Greg Yarbrough, Richard McCormick, my boy Quincy. I found my Uncle Donald. I found Menace. I found my boy Menace. I found Kojak. I found my Uncle Donald. Now they gotta find my cousin. And there goes Josh Davenport. There was my boy Josh. Remember I told you? Josh Davenport, look.
Oh, yeah.
There's the boy Josh. My boy Josh Davenport. Yep. Look.
Yeah.
Josh Davenport. Look, see? I don't even need to see the name. Find the name. I knew the face.
Man.
My boy Josh Davenport. I just seen him yesterday. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, we went to school together. He lived right across from my childhood house, my childhood home on around the corner. You know what I mean? Where I'm always showing you at 1502. Yep. See, I don't even need to see the names. I can see the faces. And boom.
No Eddie in here.
He might have been going to armijo then. He might have went to army because he went to Fairfield High for summer school. Dang, I found Josh Davenport. I found Kojak. I found my boy Quincy. I found Menace. I found my Uncle Donald. I found Tone. I found Thomas Trujillo. Am I in this one, huh? Williams?
Uh-uh.
You didn't find me yet? Yeah, I probably didn't take no pictures then, dude. Yup. Gotta go to 97. Yeah, because I was always taking off for school. I didn't show up for picture day. They would have to catch me cutting school.